I really believe you need that. And I really think business people can help. Like, I think people that have had success can help. Okay, how do you create jobs? How do you create good pages? How do you incentivize people to produce, right? So that would, to me, would be, if I've thought about it. I mean, Eric was with me at a party, and I don't know if you were there when I was talking about running for mayor. I don't know, were you there? I was banged up. I'm like, guys, listen, I'm fucking running for mayor, Miami. Fuck this shit. And I had my whole thing was be reverse immigration. I was gonna import Asians and Indians to Miami. I'm like, we're gonna mix with the Latinas. We're gonna have these babies, right? And they're gonna be smart. They're gonna be disciplined, blah, 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 right? That was my whole agenda, right? So we had all these internet marketers gonna help me. They're all fucking pumped up for an hour. Adam Young thought it was a dumbass idea. Fucking, I don't care, whatever. But side to side, I'm not going to do that. So next time I get banged up. But my whole thing is like, that's going to actually create jobs. You get these people that have these they work hard, they earn money, they're strict, they're disciplined. It'll help, right? So that was my whole thing. But make a long story short, business people, I think, I risk my company, all right? There's times I couldn't make fucking payroll. I use my savings to pay payroll. We've taken these risks. So I think people that are taking risks, like you said before, do it one time and then you're what did you say? Something along those lines.
One time and you're it.
And you're it, right? So business people are walk the fucking walk. They're not just talking shit to win a fucking vote, right? I think, and they don't care. And I think that's the appeal to you. Like, you don't have to win this. I mean, you got your brands, you've made money, right? You're doing this, so you really believe you're making a difference. And I think that's the kind of people we need. Wow. And that could solve their affordability issue.
I want to help humanity. And I truly believe that, first of all, there's many things in Florida that we could increase home ownership. Such as, right now that it's regulated. You can't, they have these pre-created houses. So because there's a lot of outside forces, they don't want that because there's a lot of builders. And I think I want individuals to be able to buy homes as quickly as possible for as cheap as possible. I would love for there to be no home income tax, right? DeSantis is trying to pass that.
Do you think that's going to pass?
I don't know because, listen, I'm also a businessman, so the government has to run.
Well, I love that you said that, right? Because it sounds good on theory. It's a good hot topic, but like, can you I would love that too, but can we actually fucking do it?
In practicality, can it work?
Yeah.
So I think, what I was actually saying is that, okay, so on a macro level, if the economy reopened, really started flourishing again, because it's capable of doing it, because really the sentiment is actually very positive, but we have this force bringing down the economy. It wants to bring down the economy and stealing $1 trillion a year in our tax money. So if we remove that source of that downturn, I think our economy will actually prosper. Interest rates will come down. Once interest rates come down,